Hey, how you doing? And welcome back to Recipes Off the Rail. I am your bloated chef, Jerome, and check it out. On the board, we're going highbrow, sort of. That is some fresh black cod and red cod. Look at this. Beautiful chunks of fish, filleted down. Hey, it helps to have friends in the fishmonger business. There is some white miso paste, sugar, mirin, nice rice wine, and some sake. All of this together, these simple 4 ingredients, are going to form one of the most beautiful dishes you can make. Miso marinated black cod. First things first. Let's add our wines. There goes our sake. There goes our mirin. We're going to bring that to a simmer. We're going to add a little fish sauce, starting to add ingredients, because that's what we do here. We go off the rails. About 5 or 6 shakes should do it. All right, we see that starting to simmer, and in goes our white miso paste. We will end up using the entire packet, I'm quite sure. But let's start with 1/2 to 3/4 and see how the consistency is. Yeah, struggle much with removing miso paste from its package? Much? Okay, all the miso paste is in there. Whip it up. Now we're going to bring this to a boil and add our sugar. Start with a cup. I'm thinking it's going to be 2 cups all together. All right, boom. In it is. In it goes. There it is. Lower the heat. Bring it to a simmer once again. Before we do, we'll go further off the rails. There goes a 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil for the sesame kick, for the smokiness. And then here comes some sambal oelek, the not fucking around hot chili garlic paste. Okay, this is basically done. Those are all the ingredients, folks. Now we're just going to cook it down. Yeah, we reduce it just a little bit. We're not quite there thickness-wise, but let's get a taste and let's get a gander. Oh yeah. All right, sugary. Heat comes late, thanks to that little bit of kick. And you can really grasp the miso. He did in fact mean to say the miso paste and the miso flavor. It's quite delicious. Now then, cooled completely. You don't want to add warm marinade to cold fish. Duh. All right, let's get it all marinated. Make sure all the fleshy side is facing down and into the marinade. That's going to be most important, because that's what we're going to grill first, and that's what the finished side needs to look like. Are you with me? I know you are. All right, it's time to throw a lid on these things. Chuck them in the fridge. 24-hour is the minimum marination time on these bad boys. And you can see the mild discoloration, if not opaqueness, starting already. That's perfect. 24 hours later, the fish is removed from the marinade. All right, let's go ahead and take that remaining marinade, the miso marinade, and reduce that by 1/2, as you can see. Little simmer bubbles right there. About 30 minutes in under very low heat. Nice consistency. Oh, and look what I found. Yet another ingredient. What are we going to do with this? I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make little toast points. I'm going to brush these with the remaining miso as well. How does that sound? Great, right? I know. Thanks very much. We appreciate you. All right, from here, they are sliced nicely on the bias. We will liberally glaze, I hate that word, liberally glaze one side of these, because guess what? Look how pretty that looks, right? We're going right to a hot grill. That's right. Grilled baguette toast points. That's going to be the vehicle on which we set our black cod. Vehicle. He's funny. All right, look at it. There it goes. Not that difficult. Move it around if you want. You can do regular grill marks. You can try and do diamond grill marks like I'm doing here, but that's just me. All right, we're only really going to grill the one side. There you go. There's some good defined grill marks. Would you agree? He plays so beautifully. Don't you agree? Okay, a quick scrub and a quick respray. Those Teflon grates are going to be nice and non-stick at the moment, and down we go. There goes our thinner pieces of red grouper. We're going to keep an eye on them because those will cook quite quickly compared to the rest of these good-sized chunks. Here we go with some black grouper. Let's lay it all on the grill. Let's give it some grill marks. All right, quick quarter turn after about 3 to 4 minutes on one side. These two will be done in a second. It almost doesn't even have to grill on the other side, okay? You can see those two pieces to the left. These beauties here have nice defined grill marks. That's right. Still about 6 minutes to go before this is absolute perfection. Now that we got them flipped, we'll take that glaze and glaze the top of these bad boys. I'm telling you, there's not going to be any need to taste this. There's not going to be any need to define or show me stuff in my face, because look at this. This is the shit. I'm not even lying. I am not even lying. And I'm going to go feed some people. And they're going to be very, very happy. Yes, they are. Thank you for watching.